Yeah, man, oh man, crazy game. Crazy game. Crazy, 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 dude. Man, hold up. Crazy games today, man. Come on in. Told y'all gonna go live for a little bit. I'll let your boy. I'll let me. Good games on today. What's happening, everybody? Come on in. Welcome to Bucks Locker. Subscribe to the channel, man. Like the channel. Share all the videos, and don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to notify you on new videos and posts on this channel. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying, baby? You come on, but Crawford, but Crawford. I was going for Crawford, and as expected, well, Crawford did the thing, man. Crawford did the thing, man. Crawford did his thing. Easily beat Canelo. Easily beat Canelo. We got you wish in the building. Sal, Young Beezy, Brett. I'm smart. Absolutely, man. Young Beezy, $5 super chat. We kicking the super chat off already? Good Lord. Hey, hey, Young Deezy. Look, I was watching that fight, man. I scored that fight like 9 rounds to 3. Crawford. Like, he took Canelo punches real well. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, he was giving out some punishment too. Canelo said he couldn't figure him out. Canelo can't beat boxers unless you got a bad chin. You know what I'm saying? Like, he struggled. I mean, he lost to Mayweather. I thought he lost to Laura, lost to Bud. He didn't want to fight Demetrius Andre. You know what I'm saying? He lost to Bivol. You know what I'm saying? He can't beat those elite dudes like that. That's why he stayed away from fighters like that. I scored at 9 rounds to 3. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Canelo stayed away from certain type of fighters. And it's a reason why he didn't fight Andre. It's a reason why he didn't fight Bivol. Again, there's a reason why he didn't fight Laura rematch. It's the reason why he lost to Mayweather. It's the reason why he lost to Crawford. You don't want to see them dudes, man. Them dudes is too good. Canelo, and the reason why he beat Caleb Plant, he beat Billy Joe Saunders. But those dudes don't have the skill set. They don't have the skill set of the fighters that I named. I scored in 9 rounds 3, and I was being nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm being nice. I gave Canelo 3 rounds, and I was being nice. He damn near. I wouldn't be mad if you had 12 rounds to 0, 11 to 1. To be honest with you, but the judges had it. 2 judges had it 115, 113. I'm like, what fight they was watching? Everybody in social media was like, what? Everybody in social media was like, are you serious? And the other judge had it 116, 116, 112. I'm like, that's still like them judges more. And the thing about it, on the scorecards, Crawford had to win the last 2 rounds. Crawford had to win the last 2 rounds to win that match. Think about that for a second. The fix was in, but they couldn't even give Canelo the last 2 rounds. They couldn't do it. They couldn't give Crawford the last. They couldn't give Canelo the last 2 rounds because it would have been a pure robbery. If they would have gave Canelo the 11th round or the 12th round, Canelo would have had a draw with Crawford, and nobody thought that was a draw. Nobody, even Canelo fans thought that he lost clearly. And then Turkey Al-Rashid, he made a tweet. He said, "Can David Benavidez make 168 again?" I think the Turkey Al-Rashid dude want to make the Benavidez and Canelo fight. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Young DZ, I'm trying to tell you, man. These fighters, they need to step their game up, man. Crawford fought at 135. He was a 135-pound fighter. He started at 135 pounds, 140, 147, one fight at 154 and go to 168. Meanwhile, Tank over here fighting YouTube guys. Like Tank could have made so much money. Shakur, Keyshawn Davis, Tio, Lamont Roach, even Russell, Gary Antoine Russell. You know what I'm saying? He could have fought. Of course, he could have fought a number of guys, man. What's the other dude? Gary Russell Jr. and other Gary Russell at 140. Like, God, Lee, man, like, yeah, Devin Haney. He didn't even fight Devin Haney. Like, Tank could have made so much money. And Tank is good. He's a good fighter, but for some strange reason, he don't want to fight elite guys. And then he fought Lamont Roach and had a draw. He should have lost that match. But Tank can make so much money fighting those guys right there. So much money. If he beat those dudes, he's the face of boxing. He beat those dudes at 135, go to 140, beat the guys at 140, and even maybe jump up to 147 and do something there. Then he's the face of boxing. And then all those guys right there on the screen, they all need to fight each other. They all need to fight each other. Timo, I think he's supposed to be fighting Shakur in January, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Too many guys be ducking and dodging, man. Talking about I'm the best. Then fight the best. Lamont Roach fighting Pitbull Cruz. I want to see more big fights, man. Like, even to be honest with you, the Crawford Canelo fight wasn't even that big. Yeah, hey, he fighting Brian Norman. I know he fighting Brian Norman Jr. The Canelo Crawford fight wasn't even that big, to be honest with you. It's like that wasn't a big fight at all to me, because there was no history, there was no background between Canelo and Crawford. I personally think the Benavidez and Canelo fight is much bigger than the Crawford fight. If Canelo want to cash out, go fight Benavidez. Cut your easy. If Canelo want to cash out fight, go fight Benavidez. Thanks for the super chat. Go fight. I want to see Canelo versus Benavidez. That's a bigger fight than Canelo and Crawford. Oh yeah, Jacksonville. You know what though? I will say this. Let's get to the football game. Let's talk about the games around the league today. Some crazy. That Cowboy Giants game was crazy. I just said, like, the Giants and Cowboys game was insane. The Giants, boy, Russell Wilson turned back the hands. Russell Wilson went bombs away. Robert Jr. 2005. Yeah, what's up, Robert? Russell Wilson went bombs away. Bombs away. Felix, what's up, man? 400 something yards, 450? Career high. But then, he kept throwing them deep. I knew at some point you keep throwing them deep balls. They're going to be waiting on it. Because the thing about Russell Wilson, he really can't. Like, that game was an anomaly for him. That game for Russell Wilson was an anomaly. Russell Wilson been in the league over 10 years, 12 years. He just now hit 450. And the Cowboys secondary was depleted too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was to me, that game was an outlier for Russell Wilson. A career game for Russell Wilson against a beat up Cowboys secondary. And he still lose the game. Zach Jarvis, what's up, man? I mean, he literally went bombs away. All he was throwing moon balls. He was just throwing moon balls. But then obviously he kept throwing them damn moon balls. It was gonna catch up with him. I mean, Moonball City. I was like, every time you turn around, Russ was throwing a moonball. But at some point that wasn't gonna work. And then of course, in timely fashion, he throws a pick. So that game was crazy. The Giants, they'll be lucky to win 4 games. They put Jackson Dart in there a little bit. But yeah, the Giants would be Russ just bought himself another week or two. Russell Wilson bought him another week or two. I still think they're gonna play Jackson Dart soon. Let me see what else. Bryce Young looks terrible, man. I'm just saying, man. Bryce Young looks terrible. Like, I don't know, man, but like I told you, I'm not a fan of that dude no more, man, because he threw the ball out of bounds, man. I ain't like that. Let me see what else. The Saints lost. They gonna scrap and they gonna fight, but they're gonna always lose. Yeah, Saints and Panthers are 0-2. Bad. They're both bad teams. They're both going to be scrappy, but they're not going to win a lot of games. Yeah, the NFC South is a bad division, bro. Like, people don't realize how bad that division is. NFC South is a really bad division. When you got 2 teams that's going to be picking in the top 5. And then if the Falcons lose tonight, they 0-2. So, man, the division is bad, bro. Mara Harrison Jr. is very underwhelming. Yeah, we barely win that division every year. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I be trying to tell people, man, like the Bucs gonna make to the playoffs because the division is really bad. And the problem that I have with the Bucs is when they get to the dance, they struggle. One and done, 3 straight years in a row. It's like, man, you beat the division, but you can't go no farther than that. Because if you stick the Bucs in any other division, they're not winning that. They're not winning. They're not winning the AFC East, the AFC North, the AFC West. They'll struggle against the Texans beating the AFC South. They're not winning the NFC East. They're not winning the NFC North. They might be able to get the NFC West. Let's see what else. The Bengals and Jags game. Liam Cohen got that offense running, dog. He is not happy with Trevor Wilson. Liam Cohen is not feeling Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence missed a lot of throws, man. Missed a lot of throws. For whatever strange reason, Liam Cohen got mad at Trevor Lawrence. He said, put the ball to his chest. Liam Cohen and Trevor Lawrence waved off Liam Cohen. I was like, but Liam Cohen got the Jacksonville Jaguars offense looking good. You hear me? Got the Jacksonville Jaguars offense looking pretty good. But Trevor Lawrence is going to hold that team back. Like, he had a lot of bad throws, man. A lot of bad throws. Oh, yeah, I'll take Baker over Trevor Lawrence any day. Trevor Lawrence threw the ball down the field after being 4 yards over the line of scrimmage. I'll take Baker Mayfield over Trevor Lawrence any day. I want me a dog at quarterback. Give me a dog at quarterback. Trevor Lawrence is too soft. Jake Browning came in there and threw 3 picks and still won the game. Let me tell you how they won, folks. Trey Hendrickson, when it's time to make a play, the big pass rusher got the sack. Game, set, match. Just keeping it 100, folks. Yep. Jake Browning threw 3 interceptions and 3 TDs. That's what I've been telling people, man. Like, you can win games throwing interceptions if you make the right plays at the right time on defense. You can win those games. I mean, I was scratching my head like the Jaguars should have won that game. Should have won that game, man. But Trevor Lawrence, man, he just don't get it. Not good enough. But like I told y'all, going into the game or going into the season with Liam Cohen, Liam Cohen got the Jacksonville Jaguars run game looking real good. If he had a better quarterback, he'll be fine. But that run game looked real nice. Saints, they lost to the 49ers. Spencer Rattler, like, it's scrappy, but it's not good enough. Let me see what else. The Rams beat the Titans. Oh, the Jets. Oh man, I think Justin Fields, man, good guy, man. I don't know, man. Nah, man, I'm pass on him too, man. The Browns, man, the Ravens, man, was struggling with the Browns, and all of a sudden the Ravens just pulled away. I'm trying to figure out what is the Browns trying to do at quarterback. What is the Browns trying to do at quarterback, man? What is the? Can anybody tell me what the Browns are doing at quarterback? Last year, it's funny. You know, it's funny that the Browns fans, and I watch everything, right? The Browns fans was screaming for Joe Flacco last year when they had Deshaun Watson playing, and then they had Winston playing and all that, Dorian Thompson Robinson, and they were screaming for Joe Flacco, Joe Flacco, he's better, he's better, he's better. And I'm watching the Browns offense. I don't see they're actually worse. They're actually worse than they were last year. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, folks. They're actually worse than last year. A 41-year-old quarterback. Where did you think that you were going with Joe Flacco at quarterback? Kevin Stefanski needs to be fired, thinking that he's going to win a bunch of games with Joe Flacco at quarterback. They put Dylan Gabriel in. Dylan Gabriel got a touchdown. I was just trying to figure out, how do you think you will get better with a 41-year-old quarterback? What up, Cody Sandoval 813? Felix, what's up? Eli? I'm laughing at the Browns fans because they crying right now. Joe Flacco throwing interceptions, fumbling the ball. He actually looked worse than Winston. They were better off keeping Winston at quarterback in Cleveland. "41-year-old Joe Flacco. They was better off with Winston at quarterback." They complained about Winston throwing interceptions, but guess what? He looked better than Joe Flacco. He actually beat the Ravens last year, chucking the ball. Joe Flacco threw picks. It's funny how the NFL work, man. I'm watching Sam Darnold today, Aaron Rodgers. I was like, Aaron Rodgers had a Super Bowl last week playing the Jets. This week, back down to earth with Aaron Rodgers. Not good enough. Justin Fields got hurt. The Browns quarterback situation is terrible. Like, what are we doing here? The Lions beat the brakes off the Bears. Caleb Williams not it. I just find it funny, man. There's like 10 teams. They're quarter 2 or 12 or longer. Terrible. Dog, Tyreek Hill is so frustrated with Tua. Oh my, Tua threw him a high ball, man. Tyreek ran up flag. Tyreek Hill was so mad. Tua overthrew him. Tyreek Hill just ran off the field like, sub me out, sub me out. Yeah, Caleb Williams cooked. There's about 8 to 10 teams that need a quarterback right now. Like, it don't take a rocket science to figure this out. Yeah, Caleb Williams cooked, dog. I'm gonna give Caleb Williams until week 8. Ben Johnson gonna be like, I had enough. Nah, man, the Bears defense was fighting, man. Caleb Williams is not good enough, man. Everything he do is almost off script. Anytime he look good, it's never in structure. It's always off script. Just don't look good. The gun butt. Just keeping it real, folks. Oh yeah, the Chiefs cook, man. Yeah, the Chiefs cook. They're cooked. Oh yeah, the Cowboys signed Jadeveon Clowney, man. Yeah, man, I ain't even gonna front though. If the Bucs would have traded for Michael Parsons, man, that would have been a game changer, bro. I don't know what it is, man. Like Jason Light made it kind of a weak excuse about not wanting to sign, or trade for Micah Parsons, but Green Bay got him, and Green Bay looked totally different. I mean, Green Bay defense looked like like the Monstars. Like one guy made that defense look totally different. I mean, Michael Parsons would have made a huge difference because you can't tell me two first round picks and Yaya Diaby. Oh, we can't do that. We can't do that. That's goofy. That's goofy. That's goofy work by Jason Light. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, that's goofy work, man. I mean, two first round picks and Yaya Diaby for Michael Parsons. You mean to tell me that wouldn't have made a difference? You got to take that. You got to take that. You got to take that. You got to make that trade, man. You can't. Michael Parsons is 10 times better than Yaya Diaby. You got to take that trade, bro. You got to take that trade. Oh well, locker room, man. Whatever, man. I don't want to hear none of that. You got to make that trade, man. Because he goes to Green Bay and they like a totally different defense. He can't be blocked. Patrick Mahomes got to go nuclear for the Chiefs to be competitive. But you got to make that trade though, man. Like Hassan Reddick and Micah Parsons and Clancy and Vita. Oh man, you got to make the trade, man. You got to make that trade, man. Like if you want to take it to the next level, Micah Parsons is a game changer. Do you know how better the Bucs defense will be with Micah Parsons? With Todd Bowles' chaotic defense with Micah Parsons in it, you can line Micah Parsons up all over the place. I'm watching the Green Bay Packers. I'm like, the Bucs couldn't give up 2 first-round picks and a D lineman or a pass rusher for that. You crazy? That's cool. Like that. I mean, Jason Line's done a great job and offensively, but he's not done a good job drafting edge rushers. You got to make that trade. At least make the call. I want to know. Okay, if he made the call, I'll be okay with that. But Michael Parsons would have made the Bucs defense tremendously better. The secondary would have been tremendously better. He would have been an instant impact for the Bucs. But I just want to know, did he even make the call? You got to make that trade, man, because Green Bay, they look unbeatable. If Green Bay scored 20 points or 23 points with that defense, with Quay Walker, Edgerrin Cooper, the secondary, the D lineman, Devontae Wyatt looks good. Devontae Wyatt looked good today. Travis Jones looked good today. Trey McBride looked good today. Will Johnson looks good. The linebacker from Philly looks good. Jaleel Campbell, he looks good. Brian Branch looks good. Malachi Starks looks good. Like I can name so many players defensively that would have instantly helped the Bucs even better, man. We wouldn't be talking about this conversation. We don't have an elite cornerback. Jason Light can't draft elite cornerback. Picking D lineman in the 4th and 5th round. You know, Tryon Stoinka, Anthony Nelson. Like, what are we doing on D line, man? Like, you got to go get Micah Parsons, man. The Panthers are terrible. Allen Robinson, $2 super chat. I'm still mad about Jason Light not drafting TJ Watt. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people mad about that. Devin White, the 5th pick in the draft. off-ball linebacker, the fifth pick of the draft. Like, how do you do that? Like, I was watching the Green Bay defense. Like, they just look like a totally different defense. But let's get back to these games today. Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow hurt, got a toe injury. We're just having a football conversation, folks. You know, any game surprise you today, folks? Any game surprise you today? Let me see what they're saying about Russell Wilson. Oh, the Patriots and Dolphins game. Oh man, Tua cook. Silent custodian. Yeah, Tua cook, man. Oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers, man, he's like terrible. In the second half, he looked pathetic. Only the Dolphins gonna trade Tyreek Hill. Miami had a players only meeting and still lose. Oh, he threw two picks. Yeah, the Steelers gave up back-to-back weeks of 30 plus points. You know what's so crazy? If Aaron Rodgers, if the Steelers offense don't look good, they're gonna get beat a lot.
Well, 23, the rookie American was in there. He was to the inside. He was the closest defender. He chased it. You're asking me who? I would tend to say the rookie American.
This Broncos Colts game pretty good.
Two defenders chased Pierce on the crossing.
Y'all keep in mind now, what y'all see at the beginning of the season is not what you're gonna see at the end. Oh yeah, Dennis Allen is the Chicago Bears defensive coordinator. Truth be told, the Eagles can trade AJ Brown. They don't need AJ Brown to win games. What up, Big Buck? Joe Flacco was really terrible today. Yeah, the Eagles, man. Like the Eagles, I don't know why, but they can chuck the ball around if they choose to. Boy, them Lions tore them Bears up. What's going on with the Bears, man? Some good games going on right now. Yo, so Aaron Rodgers threw 2 picks.
I checked those things first. It said hundreds on my car insurance.
I didn't even realize that.
We talked about this before. Here's all I'm talking about. He's the biggest test of the LA Rams. And he said right on the front, the five is going about business over there. They're all over the compliment. Confident they're going to Cowboy quarterback. They're going to run 2 plays from that. Future possibility is all 2-0. And the maturation that you are seeing happen over the years, I think it's just like I said, maturity, understanding, letting it go something, not trying to do too much. All right.
Yeah, Jake Elliott, man, 58-yard field goal. Like now, you know what's so crazy about field goal kickers now? If you can't make a 50-yarder, man, you out back. Like the 50-yard field goal is like the new 30-yard field goal. Anyway. Yeah, Daniel Jones out there cooking, man. But remember, what you guys see right now with some of these quarterbacks, some of these teams, there's a lot of football left to be played, folks. There's 15 more weeks. So much is going to change in the next 3 to 7 weeks. I promise you. You know, starting out good is great, but maintaining it is much harder. Like Daniel Jones, he running around there looking good with the Colts. All right, can you maintain it? Can you maintain anyway? Just want to come on here and chat with a little bit of football with y'all, man. You know, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. You know what I'm talking about? Tomorrow, y'all know what it is. Game time tomorrow. Be there, be square. You know Buckles Live gonna be there. You know what I'm talking about? You know, fire those cannons, seize the day, raise the flag. Prime time Monday Night Football. Go Bucs. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Lose Falcons. I'm out.